Hello, and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to you one page at a time, one day at a time. Then I put it on YouTube, and the world rejoices, and everyone loves it, and it justifies my existence on this horrible, horrible planet. So, on that note, we are on to page number 379, 379 of this novel by David Foster Wallace, noted dead man. Here we go. 379. Squeezed tight. She looks like she's the one that's the infant. The host white flaggers pay this burnt public husk of a newcomer the ultimate Boston AA compliment. They have to consciously try to remember even to blink as they watch her, listening, IDing without effort. There's no judgment. It's clear she's been punished enough. And it was basically the same all over, after all, out there. And the fact that it was so good to hear her, so good that even Tiny Ewell and Kate Gompert and the rest of the worst of them sat still and listened without blinking, looking not just at the speaker's face, but into it, helps force Gately to remember all over again what a tragic adventure this is, that none of them have signed up for. All right, we got a section break. Here we go. They'd been the odd couple of libations, the muscled fitness guru and the tall, slope-shouldered optician/director, often down there in the weight room till all hours, sitting on the towel dispenser, drinking. Lyle with his caffeine-free Diet Coke, Incandenza with his wild turkey. Mario literally standing by in case the ice bucket ran out or himself needed more moral support getting to the urinal. Mario often fell asleep as the hour got severe, drifted in and out, slept upright and leaning forward, weight borne by his police lock and lead receptacle. James Incandenza was one of those profound personality change drinkers who seemed quiet and centered and almost affectless when he was sober, but would move way out to one side or the other of the human emotional spectrum when drunk, and seemed to open up in a way that was almost injudicious. Sometimes, libated late at night with Lyle in the newly outfitted ETA weight room, Incandenza'd open up and pour his heart's thickest chime right out there for all to be affected and potentially scarred by, e.g., one night Mario, leaning way forward into the police lock support, drifted awake to the sound of his father saying that if he'd had to grade his marriage, he'd give it a C-. This seemed injudicious in the extreme, potentially, though Mario, like Lyle, tends to take data pretty much as it comes. This chime. Chyme. The pulpy, acidic fluid which passes from the stomach to the small intestine, consisting of gastric juices and partially digested food. Where's his heart's thick as chyme? Right? Okay, ew. Lyle, who sometimes would start to get tipsy himself as himself's pores began to excrete the bourbon, often brought some Blake out, as in William Blake, during those all-night sessions, and read Incandenza Blake, but in the voices of various cartoon characters, which himself eventually started regarding as deep. Footnote 146. Okay, then we got some blank space at the bottom of the page, and it looks like we kind of start a new section tomorrow. Ooh, so much book still. But we are getting through it. We're closing in on page 400. But that was page 379, and, yeah, so, I hope you have a great day, and I hope I do too. Good night.